we're so back. I know it's been a while since I did commentary, but we're back. And for today's commentary video, we are ranking the Fortnite mini seasons. So like and subscribe, and let's get into it. First, we got the Star Wars season. I'm not gonna lie, in my opinion, this was one of the biggest letdowns of Fortnite's seasons ever. They promised us that there'll be only one day with the Star Wars weapons, and they tricked us. They literally used the Star Wars weapons, which were not really good, for the whole entire season, which I understand it's only a month, but really, nobody really liked it. I did say in a previous video that if they only had Star Wars weapons that were gonna aim like stormtroopers. Now looking back now, I was right. Most of the updates were bad. They re-added old weapons that were in the game, and it didn't add anything else besides lightsabers that we had previous years. There's only two good updates when they added the Darth Vader AI and the Death Star. I feel like the highlights of the season was definitely the live event or the Darth Vader AI. So that's why I'm giving it an F tier, or basically don't play. Next, we have the Simpsons season. Not gonna lie, coming from a rough season, this was a breath of fresh air. We got a smaller map than usual, 80 players instead of 100, crazy map changes. Loot pool is very questionable, but still, the introducing of sidekicks, and a crazy live event. What I like to see is we get a quote-unquote episode of what's coming next in that season. So I give Fortnite Simpsons season a good. And number 2, we have Fortnite Remix. Fortnite Remix is one of the best seasons we had in a while. I'm not gonna lie, I loved the vibes of Fortnite Remix. Bringing back one of my favorite chapters, Chapter 2, but reshaping it. They brought rappers into the game. So we got Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Ice Spice, and you can't forget Juice WRLD. Now, the only big complaint that I saw during this season was the POI changes for the rappers. A lot of people didn't like how the Dog Pound replaced the agency. The one that got most hated was the Ice Spice POI for the shark. Now, we can all agree the live event was actually crazy. Cheers from not only Rihanna, but also Travis Scott. I'm not gonna lie, it just felt refreshing having the old simple boss with henchmen around, with crazy new features, with old features in it. So that's why I give Fortnite Remix an A, or basically great. Now, last but not least, Fortnite OG. Fortnite OG is perfect. You know that one saying that Homelander said? It was perfect. Perfect. Down to the last minute detail. That was Fortnite OG. Fortnite OG was definitely one of the best seasons we had ever. I would say it's top 5. We can make a debate of top 3. Right? Fortnite OG was the first time the OG map came back with 5 seasons being in it. It wasn't the original map, but it was a variant, which was not that bad of an idea. The November vibes were crazy. People were talking about Fortnite left to right. Again, people were saying get on and all that stuff. It was so much fun seeing old POIs with new variants. The loot pool was just amazing. The vehicles were just crazy. POIs were just so good. Pacing felt amazing because we had 20 grappler shots instead of 10. It felt so good. And we can't forget the Fortnite Big Bang. The first part of it, when the Black Hole happened again, was cool with the new. But the rest just felt like an advertisement for Fortnite's upcoming game modes that they put millions of dollars to it. I'm not gonna lie, even though there's one single little thing about the live event, it's not gonna change anything for this season. So that's why Fortnite OG is S tier, or basically goated. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in the next one. Bye.